I love how everybody's sitting on the bottom right now.
Good morning, Finley Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Finley Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Finley family.
Mr. Kirby. Yes, and you can see behind me we have Mrs. Osborne's kindergarten students, and they're going to be talking about something they're accomplishing ongoing throughout this whole school year. I can't wait for the word of the day because they know exactly what it means for learning in here. And Yar will too, because she's talking about that as well.
Well, it's another fantastic day that is out of the ordinary. The weather is unusual. In fact, I'd say it's extraordinary to have weather this gorgeous. But what's really extraordinary, out of the ordinary, are our students at Finley. And you know what makes our students extraordinary? It's our teachers. Our teachers and our staff are what helps our students. That means the people that work in the lunchroom. I hear students always saying thank you when they get their tray. Nobody tells them to do that, but our students are so appreciative about everything. Students are writing notes to teachers. This morning, a student wrote a note to Nurse Lori, thanking her. A student wrote a note to me yesterday. And I know that this just doesn't happen. This is because we all care about each other and we are all here so that students can learn the most that they can learn. I just can tell Mr. Miller, it's going to be an extraordinary day.
Oh, yes. It's extraordinary being in this room with these kindergartners, Mrs. Osborne and Yar from 5th grade, Mrs. Smith's room, you know. And extraordinary came to mind, really, it truly did, when I thought of Yar. You know, the last few days, and really more, many, many days before this, even when she was in 2nd grade, now she's in 5th, of course, it's been 3 years. She was doing so much helping then. She continues to help students, especially a student in this room at the end of the day. You know, I just said, Yar, and we look at each other, right, Yar? I said, you know what to do, Yar. And she just does it, and she helps this student get where he needs to get. Yar, how does that feel when you're doing that kind of extraordinary leadership?
Makes me feel proud of myself.
Proud of herself. Yeah, I could see why you would feel that way because you deserve all the credit that you're getting right now. So I'm extremely proud of you as well. So keep up the fantastic work. Yar, what were you mentioning about the kids in here, the extraordinary thing? Maybe we want them to raise their hand for what?
For kids that counted to 100.
Count to 100, right? Anybody counting to 100, extraordinary efforts are taking place in there. They're raising their hand to show the whole school what they can do with the numbers. I love it. So that's extraordinary. And then we have Zaire. You want to come up by Mr. Miller? He's going to do a shout out today, right over here by me. And he knows what to do with that loud voice. Got it? Go ahead.
I have a shout out.
Shout out
Being a nice friend.
for King for being a nice friend. Extraordinary friendship. Right here is King. Wave at him, King. Beautiful. Don't you love this? It's just extraordinary, Mr. Kirby. I can say that over and over again.
It's heartwarming. It fills me. I'm proud of all of these students too, to see their extraordinary growth from just coming in as kindergartners too. You know, they hadn't been to Findlay before this year, and every day they grew and grew, and now they're almost 1st graders, right? That's extraordinary to think of the growth. And then, I mean, you talked about Yar being in 2nd grade. I mean, yeah, she is a leader. She has the power, like many students. And Mrs. Adams, you mentioned some notes that have been written. 5th grade sent by Degrees a whole class full of really nice sentiments and gratitude, which they expressed in writing. They all did it together, handed it in, and it is that kind of stuff. Such a little effort that means so much. It can have extraordinary impact on people. by just you having your heart show, being you, supporting others, Findlay's the best school to be at. Until maybe kindergarten, you know what? Down the road, you might find yourself in
College.
1, 2, ready, go. 2,
3,
4,
4,
6, 8. When does fifth grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does fourth grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does third grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does second grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does first grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate?
Findlay Dreamers, dream big. We believe.
We believe.
Whole hearts.
Whole hearts.
Better together.
Better together.
Did you guess today's word?